Are we in the end times? Because imagine scrolling through social media and stumbling on a charismatic influencer giving you skincare tips, or dancing to a viral music video, or reviewing the latest tech. But here's the twist. You're not watching a real person. Welcome to 2025, where AI-generated humans are not just competing with traditional influencers, they're outperforming them. A recent CNBC article just confirmed what many have suspected. AI influencers in China are officially better than human ones. That's right, at least when it comes to engagement, cost, and consistency. Yeah, this isn't science fiction, this is actually happening right now. So let's break down how China is pioneering this revolution and what it means for the future of social media, marketing, and even our identity. So in June 2025, a report out of China shook the digital marketing world. Several major Chinese tech firms like Baidu, Tencent, and Alibaba have been quietly training and deploying AI influencers or virtual humans across social platforms like Douyin, that's the Chinese version of TikTok, and WeChat. But here's the kicker, they're outperforming the real influencers. A study conducted by the China Advertising Association found that AI-generated influencers had 30% higher engagement rates, fewer controversies, and cost less to operate than their human counterparts. Some of these AI personalities have millions of followers, partnerships with luxury brands, and even live stream product sales in real time, without ever needing to sleep, not eating food, or a PR team to manage scandals. A top virtual influencer in China, Liao Lexi, recently ran a campaign that outsold real celebrities. She is not real, folks, but her influence very much is. Okay, so why are AI influencers taking over? I think there's three big reasons. One, scalability. AI influencers can be replicated and customized endlessly, so a brand can have 10 versions of the same AI personality, each targeting a different audience or region, all without paying 10 salaries. Two, perfection. These AI figures never mess up their lines, they never age, they never get caught in scandals, and they can be tuned to always be on brand. This level of control is a dream for advertisers. And number three, cost. Once the upfront development is done, the ongoing cost of managing a virtual influencer is a fraction of what it costs to pay a human celebrity. And here's something pretty fascinating. These AI personalities are being enhanced by large language models like ChatGPT and China's Ernie bot, allowing them to engage with followers in real time using believable, personalized messages. That is super creepy, but in short, they are cheap, they are controllable, and eerily human. All right, so where does that leave us, the real human influencers? In a tight spot, to be honest. While many are still thriving, especially those with strong personality brands and loyal followings, the playing field is rapidly shifting. Brands are starting to ask, why deal with the human drama, the inconsistencies, the high fees, when I can get this AI influencer to do all that stuff for cheaper, faster, and more precise? In China, marketing budgets are already being reallocated away from traditional influencers to these virtual ones. And this shift isn't stopping at China's borders. Major Western brands are watching very closely. Companies like Prada, L'Oreal, and even Coca-Cola have already experimented with AI models in their global marketing campaigns. Human influencers may soon have to compete not just with each other, but with algorithms that never tire and are always delivering. So let's zoom out just for a moment. This isn't about just marketing. It's about how AI is reshaping our perception of identity, trust, and authenticity. If millions of people are engaging with virtual influencers, some knowing they're fake, others not, what happens to the idea of a real connection? Can something that's not human still be influential? In China, the answer appears to be yes, and culturally the country seems more open to this concept. In the West, there's still some resistance, but it is fading fast, especially among Gen Z and Gen Alpha who grew up online. This is what they see. There's also a darker side to this, deepfakes, misinformation, and the potential erosion of what's actually real. If AI influencers become indistinguishable from real ones, we're going to have a big problem. How will platforms manage ethics, consent, or transparency? These are the questions that regulators, platforms, and society as a whole we'll soon have to grapple with, and I honestly don't have the answer to it. The truth is, AI humans are no longer a novelty, they're a business model. And in some cases, they're a better one. China has proven that AI influencers can outperform the human ones. Now the rest of the world is paying attention. The line between human and artificial is getting blurrier by the day, and the next time you follow someone online, you might want to ask yourself, is this person even real? Anyway guys, thanks for watching. If you found this topic interesting, don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives into the future of AI, and let's just ride this boat together.